Hello there. A Harvard Business School professor and award-winning author and economist, Clayton Christensen, says that sticking to your principles every single time makes business sense and may even save you from devastating losses in the long run. In fact, he says that by ignoring your principles even for just one time may cause you irreparable harm. In this video, I explore the business value of principles, why people should stay true to their principles, and what happens when they stray away. I'll be right back. Welcome back. My name is Raymond Huan, and if you own a business, you are interested in business, or you wish to learn about the tips and tricks on how to operate your business better, I encourage you to click on the subscribe button that you see before you right now. Do profits and principles make sense together? Looking back to the decades of accounting scandals, fast fashion sweatshops, and hazardous working conditions occurring in big, profitable corporations, the news will lead you to believe that you need to ignore sound and honorable principles to get ahead in business. One company has been steadfast about upholding their principles in business, and that is Patagonia. They have proven through the decades that they can remain profitable while staying true to their principles. They are currently valued at $3 billion and bring in an annual $100 million in revenue. If you're interested to learn more about Patagonia, you may check out the previous video I made just down here. If Patagonia has shown that a principled business strategy can be profitable, why don't others follow suit? Or put differently, why would principled businesses turn to questionable tactics? Why would they consider deviating from their principles? In economics, there's a concept that says rational individuals consider the small differences when making decisions. This means they weigh the immediate costs and benefits of their choices. For example, if a decision seems to have more benefits than drawbacks, even if it goes against one's principles, the principle suggests that a rational person would most likely choose it. They might justify it by thinking it's just a minor deviation from their principles and question what harm does it really do. Christensen explains that by using this type of thought process, one principle of economics states that a rational person might think it in the margins. What this means that people think about comparing short-term costs versus the benefits of a choice. So if one choice, despite it being not right, is shown to have benefits outweighing the costs, the economic principle says that any rational person would make their choice. Perhaps one would rationalize it that a very small, even inconsequential movement away from your principles will not harm anyone. But who are you harming? Besides, they're just doing this one time. No one is harmed. So what's wrong with that? Does that sound familiar? The problem is that we just don't usually stop with just this once. This once we can lead to another, and then another, and then another. And before we know it, we are habitually making bad choices. And that's exactly what happened to Enron. Enron was an energy company and considered one of the largest companies in the United States during the early 2000s. It also went down in history as the company that perpetuated the largest accounting frauds. In the 1990s, it was named America's most innovative company by the Fortune magazine for 6 consecutive years. The pressure to stay on top ultimately led to its demise. The records would later show that Enron was increasingly losing money, but creative accounting tactics in the form of special purpose vehicles were used to cover these losses. And the investigation showed that Enron was inflating its income by over $586 million since 1997. At its peak, Enron's shares were trading at over $90 in 2000. But by 2001, its shares were down to 26 cents before it filed for bankruptcy. One small unprincipled choice led to another, and then another, and then another, until it became too big and too consequential an error to hide. Enron stopped its operations in 2007, becoming an American corporate lesson on being careful when things look too good to be true. Patagonia would have likely earned more if they used cheaper materials, or if they did not spend millions of dollars in research and development to make more environmentally friendly products. If they did, they wouldn't be staying true to their mission, which is we are in the business of saving our home planet. It's tempting to make short-term profitable choices. However, there are long-term consequences for unprincipled choices. Enron has shown that one wrong turn can ignite an avalanche of poor choices. And Patagonia, on the other hand, has shown that consistently making the principal choice can be very profitable. So what choice will you make in your business today? Learn from the examples I've shared with you. My name is Raymond Huan. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you will make the right choice for your business, the principal choice, as you move forward and grow your business. I look forward to catching up with you in the next video very soon.